Alright, welcome back everybody. I am the Ruckus Crawler, aka the Rolling Stoner, and I just wanted to do this here as a little video just to kind of show you guys the Garden of Whelan. So let's flip this camera around because we got it here behind us. Oh, can we flip the camera around? Maybe we can't, maybe we got to restart. Alright, so camera's flipped here. And yeah, I just wanted to do a little walk around because we are going to be getting a lot of footage in here. This is a big part of my hobby. This hobby kind of worked out perfectly for me in the sense that I got my deadbolt literally the day before we moved in here. And then we moved in here the next day. And it's funny, when we came to look at the place, I didn't really look at the garden the same way. And then after getting my deadbolt, I mean, yeah, how could you not look at it in a different light, in a new light? So let's get started here. A lot of this rock was here, and then, I mean, a bunch of it I brought in. But this kind of area is the gatekeeper. So we got a few different lines in here. You can go up on there. I kind of put this ramp here in the middle because I wanted easy access for any rig. All my rigs are kind of built up enough, though I think I might get rid of that. So nothing in this course is permanently fixed in. So you can move it around, and yeah, this is my kind of favorite line here. Come up into here, cock the hammer, up onto here, then up the ledge, drop the hammer, and then you come along, and then up here is King of the Hammer. I love my step ups. Those are kind of my favorite. And then up in here too, we got a little V crest to go into. And then if you go to the left, then you got this kind of open gardeny area I haven't done anything with. This is my little stockpile of rocks. And then over here too, I got a couple big bad boys. I don't know what to do. But yeah, you come up into here, and then you got the River Bedlam. Oh yeah, so this whole area I call the Rock Ness. And of course, if you're gonna have the Rock Ness, you gotta have the Rock Ness monster. So that's where I got the River Bedlam running into the Rock Ness monster. You can go up and over it, down the other side. And then that wall was kind of sitting there. I was like, oh, I want to make something up there. So I threw them all together. But if you keep going up, that's what I kind of love about this spot is, mind the grass though. I just cut the grass recently. There's natural rock. Ugh, it's just nasty up here though. Oh, spiderwebs all over me. Haven't actually been up here in a while. Excuse me, how embarrassing. Probably should have cleaned this off before making this video. So when I had the deadbolt, it's hard to see now with all the grass. But this rock here, when I moved in here, it was the winter time. And that rock was impossible to fucking get over. I call it the Wheeler's Edge because you'd have to do it. You'd have to kind of, and then cut right up there. And then you're just kind of like right on the edge to fall down in the garden. I'm sorry, this is just hideous here. And then I don't usually drive up and around here, but then this is like the whole other side over here. Honestly, I kind of stared at it for weeks. I didn't know what to do with it. And one day I was just out here puffing on a little doobie, and it just came to me. Boom. So this was kind of here, and then I just moved it all around. So we got a cool little over the boulder, and then here's like a little narrows crossing. And there's all kinds of lines in here. And then here we got our Capra. This is kind of like the one slope here I can kind of muck around the Capra. Other than that, this ain't 110. This ain't 110 territory. This is 124 all the way. And then not too long ago, I made this area. I call this one Gatekeeper 2.0. Because you can start off in here. Go over all these nice little rockies. And then again, like that natural rock, like, you can't make this. Mother Nature made it. I just love it. It doesn't look like too much on film, but it's a pretty sweet climb up to get up that natural face there. And then I recently made another little obstacle in here so you can come up and kind of come around. And then here where the Unimog sitting is the connector. So of course I connected it. Come along, takes you into this garden here. And then over here, we got the other connector. So I made this little spot here. All kinds of stuff. Get through here, up that ramp, then over those rocks. And then you're on the other side. You can go up to that natural edge. You can go back down, go into the garden. lots of climbing and jumping to get around in here. And then down here though is where we've got the funniest of them all. This little rock here. When I first started, I called it the Black Diamond. Because the first night I was out, dropped the camera. Oh my God. What is this, amateur hour? So the first night when I was out here wheeling, I mean, given it was wet too, but the deadbolt was bone stock. And I was determined to get over this rock. I almost gave up. I was out here for like 40 minutes. I was literally gonna give up like one more try, and that one more try got just enough tire bite where I was like, I can do it. I can do it. And you know what? I did it. And now the RCs just walk over it. It's not even a fucking obstacle. And then we got this one here too. So you can just kind of drive up and then get up into the garden. So yeah, just wanted to make this quick little walk around to introduce you to the Garden of Wheeling. Like I say, this is a big part of my hobby here. Like, I love going out and wheeling, and honestly, now that I'm getting into 110s, I am liking the whole trail running thing. But to get my deadbolt to move into here the next day, it was a hobby, a relationship made to happen. I've just had so much fun making little obstacles and then running them out here. So, thank you very much, everybody who's a returning viewer. Get a little insight to the Garden of Wheeling. Everybody else that's new, welcome. If this is your first video, I'm sorry, it's kind of a more boring one than some of my other footage, but all in the name of the channel. So please, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Feel free to like. Comments are always good. I'll be doing my best to get back to them. And yeah, look forward to seeing plenty of footage from the Garden of Wheeling. In the Garden of Wheeling, baby, you know your line's gotta be true. Oh, that was pretty bad. All right, you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.